Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm doing a surprise pop-in with job searching. I had something canceled on me, an appointment, but it got canceled. So I decided since I have free time, I will come on tonight and do a job search coaching. So you are free to ask me any questions when it comes to job search, any advice, any tips. Tell me what you're struggling with. I'm here to help as many as people I can in the next 30 minutes. So I'm not doing for too long. I'm going to be on for 30 minutes. You can ask me any questions about job searching. Yeah, ask me any questions. Please tell me where you're tuning in from as well. Okay, so if you guys are tuning in, tell me where you are tuning in from. Okay, so and if you like this segment, please show some love. Hit a like, hit a love, hit a celebrate, insightful. Use one of the emojis and don't be shy to show some love. Okay, so let me. Hey guys, ask me any questions. I'm here 30 minutes. Answer any questions you guys have about job searching. Ask away. Tell me what are you struggling with. So I will troubleshoot it right this very moment. So tell me. Also tell me, give me details. Don't be vague in your response. Please give me as much details as possible so I can help you properly. If you're just gonna ask a generic question, I can't help you. Take full advantage of this Q&A segment. It's job searching. Ask any questions you want to ask me. Jadeep, hi. Sunny, hi. What is the hidden job market? If you can explain, please, and how people access it. Okay, so hidden job market, if you have been following me, if you follow me on LinkedIn, then you know I talk about this all the time. I talk a lot about hidden job market. So hidden job market is hidden. The word hidden, there's 80% of all available jobs, 80% of all available jobs are in the hidden job market, okay? They're in the hidden job market. Now, 80% is a big chunk, guys, big number. Only about 20% of all available jobs are in the visible market, which is the online market, which is job posting, job boards, right? Hidden job market is jobs that are not advertised and not posted. They're not visible. You're never gonna see these jobs in the way you see jobs on job boards, right? So you're not seeing them, but they still exist. Now, if you want to learn how to access these jobs, there's tons of ways to access this job. And I already have a workshop, a 3-hour masterclass on this that you can take this very moment and learn multiple strategies and execute them on how to access the hidden job market. So I am gonna share the link. You can go to my website and get access on how to access the hidden job market. Job market. So here is the link to my how to access the hidden job market. Okay, this is an online 3 hours class. It's online, it's on demand, online on demand. Okay, so take it, guys. Take it. Here's the link. Sign up for it. There's the link. Here you go. There is the link, okay? So I've dropped the link. Use it. Okay, next question. Right here in Toronto, Jaydeep, thank you. Abhishek, this is Abhishek from Port Credit, Mississauga. Rashhab, Toronto. I'm a server, can't find a job. I have 6 years experience. Okay, Damanpreet, where are you tuning in from? Tell me where you're tuning in from. This is Varun from Mississauga. Welcome. Bangladesh, welcome. Sunny, I've completed my IFIC and CSC level 1 and now prepping for level 2, and I'm a student 3rd semester. How should I approach the job market? What's your particular question? How do you approach a job market? There's tons of ways to approach a job market. So first step first, guys, when you're looking for a job, gotta have a game plan. What is your action plan, right? You gotta put the game plan together. So have a job search strategy. Tons of people don't have job search strategies. Your job search strategy, unfortunately, isn't to sit behind a computer and apply to jobs. That is not a strategy. That's what everyone does, right? So you need to have a job search strategy. Also, you need to apply the 80-20 rule. 80% of your focus of your job search strategy should be to tap into the hidden job market. 20% of your focus should be on the online job board, so the visible job market. But you need to have a game plan and an action plan. You need to also know how to articulate your value, what you bring to the table. How can you help companies get results? How can you help companies solve their problems? Your resume needs to speak to that as well. Your LinkedIn profiles need to speak to that. You need to build your brand. There's tons of strategies. There's tons of strategies that you can implement, and that's what I teach in my bootcamp program, which is starting this Saturday. I teach a complete 6 weeks, 12 classes, live classes. These are live classes. I've been running this program. I made some tweaks for this for the next session, which is starting this Saturday. I've made some changes. It used to be 5 weeks. I've actually extended it and make it 6 weeks program with 12 classes. We have a sales coach. We have another coach that's also part of this program. So if you are struggling in your job search and you really want to, start getting attraction, honestly, the goal of this program is to get you a job. So if you want to land a job within 6 weeks, within less than 60 days, I teach you a bulletproof strategies that work if you implement them, if you do the work. But the bigger picture here is in the program, you're being set up to build your career for success, setting your career for success, not getting paid your worth. So many people, I see so many people. I'm an HR professional, guys. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I interview people for a living. Every time I'm interviewing people, the number one reason people don't land jobs is weak interview skills. If you get interviews and you're not getting the job, it's because you have weak interview skills. Second, I see such bright people with amazing experience can articulate in the interview, can answer interview questions. They're trying to answer interview questions, but they start talking too much. I see so many people in jobs that are not paying their worth, but you can't blame the company because it's all about how you position yourself. It's all about how you communicate. It's all about positioning. It's all about how you articulate your value in the interview, right? If company's not paying your market value, somewhere you have to blame yourself, right? Companies will pay your value if you show them the value. You show them what you bring to the table. But if you are not showing that and not walking the talk, not showing it in the interview, honestly, I see so many people in jobs that are low-paying jobs. It's not paying their market value. Then you get demotivated in the job, and then you're in a position like, well, I'm capable of doing so much more than this job. But the thing was that you didn't articulate it. And then you ended up in these jobs. And then it makes you stress. It makes your heart heavy. You are demotivated. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to work. And it takes a toll on your body as well, mental health, stress, and it starts impacting you, start impacting your family. What's then going to happen is you're going to end up start looking for a job, or you're going to quit, or you get terminated, right? I see this all the time. And it's not the company's fault. It's your fault, because you allowed yourself to be in that position of in these jobs that don't pay your worth. I understand, hard times, and that's a different story. You take what you need at the survival moment, but your goal should always be to keep aiming higher and keep aiming for the jobs you want. And that's why I've been in those shoes too. I've been in low-paying jobs, and then I got frustrated. I don't feel valued. I feel like I'm undervalued, and hence, I run one of the reasons also why I started running my own company was if I'm going to work 12, 13, 14 hours a day, and let's be real, there's nobody out there that's only working 40 hours. As you start progressing in your career, you're putting in more and more and more time, more and more hours. I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, so I became an entrepreneur. And honestly, I get to charge what I want to. But obviously, I didn't just start charging what I want to. But being able to articulate value allows you to make more money. Articulating that you can get companies results and prove them how you're going to get the result, and backing it up with evidence gets you more money. Building your brand. I'm in a position, all thanks to God, I'm in this position today, being able to charge what I charge on my HR consulting business as a career coach and job search coach is because I built a brand. Here I am right now talking to you guys, articulating my value. I'm showing you what I bring to the table. I'm helping you. I'm answering your questions. I am showing you evidence, proof, live of what I can do. And you will end up buying from me. You may or you may not, but this is how people buy from me, because I'm showing you my worth. I'm showing what I bring. I'm articulating it. That's what you need to do when you are searching for a job. You need to articulate and communicate what you bring to the table. You have to sell yourself. You have to see yourself as a product. You are a product that you are selling to a company. Company is a buyer. You got to see the sales process here, guys. You are selling you to a company. Company is buying. They are buying, money, buying. When you go buy a car, when you're buying a computer, a laptop, a phone, you are a buyer. And when you are a buyer, you're shopping for the best value for your buck. And that's what the companies are doing when they're recruiting. They want the best for their buck. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? You got to play the game. You are a seller. You are the seller that has something to sell to companies. How are you going to sell yourself? Now, in sales, people buy because there is a problem. They're facing a problem, right? Pain point. There's a pain. For example, Tide commercial. Tide commercial. I meant to say was laundry. Why do we do laundry every week? Why do you wash your clothes every week? They're dirty, right? That's your pain. That's a problem. Dirty clothes is a problem. And now then you are going to wash them, but you need detergent. Now, is any detergent going to cut it for you? No, not every. You need one that will clean your clothes. 1. 2, you need, if it's colored clothes, this top is super old, guys. I'm wearing a top that's super old top. How old is this top? I don't know, 7, 8 years old top. But look at the color, right? So detergent, I want a detergent that will preserve my colors so I can get more wear out of my clothes, my color clothes, right? Detergent, clean clothes, remove stains, color can be preserved. So then we have all these things we need in a detergent, and then we go buy the detergent that meets our needs. Now, how did we buy this? We looked at the marketing, we looked at the package. It's touching on our pain points, right? We didn't flip the package at the back and read all the fine details. You know, if you ever look at any products you buy, like let's say look at detergent, how many people actually turn the detergent back and read the fine print? No one. We are all buying based on our pain points, because if we have a problem, then we need a solution, right? Problem, solution. You got to start thinking like this. You are a seller. You are selling you as a product / or a service. But why should someone buy you? Why should someone buy you? What problems can you solve? What solutions are you providing? Okay, so you need to start thinking like this. It's going to be a game changer when you make this shift. It's going to change your career. It's going to change your job search prospecting. It's a game changer shift when you can make the shift of seeing yourself as a seller and the companies are buying something. Companies in the market to buy, you are the seller. But how are you the solution to their problems? You gotta be the solution to their problems. Now, how many people know this? Tell me. Type it in the comments. How many people know this? How many people know how they're a solution to a company's problem? I want to hear answers. Please type it in the comment section. If you don't know how to do all this, then you need to be in my program that starts Saturday, or DM me. How many people know this? Okay, type your answer if you know how you are a solution to a company's problems. Let's see some answers, guys. Let's see some answers. Okay. I'm a solution to everything. Wrong answer. You're not a solution to everything, but you are a solution to something. Your sessions are always amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jaideep. Moving to GTA. Okay. Struggling to land an interview. Okay, Mega. Okay, so Mega, tell me, what's your job search strategy? What is your strategy? Job market is not wide enough for the roles I'm looking for. No. So that tells me that your only job search strategy is to look at jobs online. Guys, just because you're not seeing jobs online doesn't mean jobs don't exist. I just said this. 80% of all available jobs are in the hidden job market. You're not seeing these. These are not advertised jobs. So just because you don't see a job doesn't mean the job doesn't exist. How to access the hidden job market? Tamashai, I have dropped my workshop link. Please sign up, take the course. I've been applying for many jobs. Recruiters view my profile as per the notifications, but I don't get any interview request. When you say recruiters review your profile, Varun, do you mean they're reviewing your profile on LinkedIn? So guys, when you're asking questions, give me the full details. Don't be vague. I can't help you if you're being vague and not telling me all the details. And this is a perfect example of what happens in interviews. The question's being asked and then you're not answering the question and you're being either vague or you're talking too much but you're not really answering the question. So guys, give me details. I don't know what you mean by recruiters review my profile. So is it they're reviewing your profile on LinkedIn? I've been applying and networking on LinkedIn, but no luck yet. So when Mega, when you say you networking on LinkedIn, please give me an example on of how you network on LinkedIn. Chances are you're not networking. You're probably sending out connection requests and calling it networking. Sending out connection requests is not networking, guys. My wife is a dentist from India. She has a master's in public health from India. She wants to move to analytics domain. So she is interested in pursuing an analytics certificate course from a college. Is this a good move to bridge her gap in Canada? Additionally, does it matter where the college is? Is it good to pursue in a city like Toronto? Do employers see it as a better college? Whoa, okay. This is a lot of questions. I can't just answer it because I don't know your wife's profile. I need to see details, but she needs to do an assessment of her career to where she wants to go and what are transferable skills, what she's already doing that is analytic as in right now. So there's tons of things she can do, and does it matter? Does she need? So the certificate, guys, certificates don't bridge any gap, and certificates are not gonna get you a job. Sorry to burst the bubble here, but certificates don't get you a job. What gets you a job is how you can solve companies' problems, how you are the solution to their problem. You won't know how you're the solution to the problem if you don't know what the problem is. You need to first find out what the problem is. Gurpreet, I've been in a hospitality and have worked across operations and HR within the industry. Now I'm looking at specializing in HR and switch in mainstream in HR. What could be the ideal roles to focus in order to get into HR? I've started pursuing HR, CHRP. Okay. CHRP doesn't mean you're getting a job. Now, you're looking to specialize in HR. You have to ask yourself this question. You are looking to make a specialize in HR and you want HR roles now. Ask yourself what's your dream HR role? What is the role that you want? Everyone needs to ask these questions to themselves. What is that role? Define it, write it down. Write down what your target job looks like. Feel it, write it down, picture it, vision it. What duties you want to be doing, what responsibilities you want to have, what are some of the projects you want to be involved in. Write it down. You need to do this, Jaideep. I'm in Toronto and I have been searching for a job for a long time, but no luck yet. I have work experience in accounting and studied financial management in CDI. So you've been searching for a job long time, but you have no luck. So I'm sorry that you've been searching for a job for a very long time and you have no success. But what are you doing? I need to know, what have you been doing? What's your job search strategy? Do you have a strategy? Do you have a game plan or an action plan together? Tell me what you've been doing. Zinawaz Asadi, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. I have 10 years of experience in accounting from India, but I have facing issues that I don't have relevant experience. How do I solve the problem? So Tamashai, you've been messaging me, so I already troubleshoot your problem already. Recent graduate in data analytics and no luck finding a job in the last 5 months. I know some of the jobs are a little outlandish, but the jobs where I have 9% of requirements nailed down. I don't seem to get any interviews whatsoever. I'm a fresher from no professional experience. Okay, so when you are applying to jobs online, your odds of landing an interview is only 5%. You are not the only one that is applying to jobs online. sorry guys, sorry to burst your bubble here. You are not the only one applying to that job that you're applying to. 500 plus other people, 500 plus individuals are also applying to the same job that you are applying to. Let that sink in for a moment. 500 plus individuals are also applying to the same job that you're applying to. Do the math. But only 10 people will get the interview. 10 or 15. Max 15 people. Between 10 or 15 people will get a call for an interview. What is your chances of landing an interview? Math. Who's good in math here? What are your odds of landing an interview when there's 500 plus applicants applying to the same job as you, but only 10 or 15 people will get the interview? So you may think in your head that you're matching 90% to the job, but then other people might be matching 100% to the role, right? You're not alone in this game. The game is the online job market. When you are applying to jobs online, you're not alone. Everyone's doing this. What happens when everyone's doing the same thing? You're creating competition. Competition becomes high. Online job searching has high competition because everyone's doing it. Everyone knows about this method, so everyone's doing it. Your chances of landing an interview online is just 5% chance. And now it's harder because of COVID. There's a lot of people looking for jobs and not that many jobs available, right? There's tons of jobs available, but there's also tons of talent out there looking for a job. So competition is high. It's employer's market. And you're not alone in this game of online job hunting. But in the hidden job market, there's less competition. So when you're applying to jobs online, you're also dealing with technology systems like ATS. And these systems are designed for me, my colleagues, recruiters, to make our jobs easier, efficient, make our lives easier. They're for us, not for you. And you have to now get your resume in front of a human person. So the ATS has to get your resume in front of the human being. Then the human being has to be so excited, and there should be a hook in your resume that gets them to be like, yeah, no brainer, this person I need to call, right? There's a lot of obstacles that you need to overcome to get the interview when you're applying to jobs online. Hidden job market, you don't have these obstacles of ATS, resume, beating ATS, beating other candidates, because there's less competition. There's barely any competition in the hidden job market. There's competitions, but not as high as the visible job market. So everyone that's struggling with landing interviews, this is why you're struggling, to be honest. This is exactly why you are struggling in the interviews and in your job search, is because you actually don't have a job search strategy. This is what led me to create my program over a year ago called Bootcamp Land Your Dream Job, which has been successfully running over a year every month. I've helped so many individuals land their dream jobs, high paying salaries as well. We need to understand the competitors' and customers' needs. Okay. I've been applying a marketing job and has 11 years experience in marketing, model level management, like team leader. Okay, what's the question though? At my age, how hard is it to change careers? I don't know your age, and nothing is hard. It's all here. If you want something bad, you gotta create the way and you go for it. Nothing is hard. But if you're not gonna make a decision because you think it's hard, then that's a choice you make, right? What is it? What's your passion? What are you passionate about? Changing careers can happen anytime. It has nothing to do with age, more to do with what you want. People need to start living. People need to start chasing their passions. People need to stop chasing jobs. Stop chasing jobs and start chasing your true passion. Life, guys, is too short to be wasted on just jobs. I've lost a lot of loved ones since 2014. There's so many deaths I've already heard of. I already lost an uncle 2 weeks ago. Someone I know committed suicide. 2 other family members has died, and this is all just span of 3 weeks. Life can be so short. Life can be too long, depending on your journey and how long you live. But ask yourself, if you died tomorrow, would you have lived a fulfilled life? Life can be too short or too long to be not truly living it to your full potential and not pursuing your real passion. Too many people are just chasing paychecks. Too many people are just chasing jobs because, oh, money's here, so let me jump on this one. I see this all the time. People, hence why even some of the questions coming here, well, where do you think the job market is? Should I get this certificate? Will it help me? Everyone's so worried about landing jobs and just hopping things. I see this all the time where people will tell me what to do. Where's the job? So I can go get the certificate and I'll go get this job. Stop for a second before you jump on any certificates, any role, anything. Take time to sit there and ask yourself, what is your true passion? What makes you smile from the heart? What do you want from life? Career is not a job. Career should be passion. You're going to be doing this every single day. What is it that you love? What do you have a true passion for? What is something, even if you weren't getting paid to do, you would be doing? I'm not paid. I'm not getting paid to do this. Sitting here talking to you guys, going live, answering your questions. But I love it. I love doing this. I love coaching. I love working with businesses. I love business. I'm an entrepreneur. I love being an entrepreneur. I have done it for free. would do it for free. My business, being an entrepreneur, is my happy place. To me, it's not work. I love what I do, and I can do it 7 days, 24 hours. Well, I'm right here talking to you guys, so I'm a living proof of I'm doing and I'm following my passion. When you follow your passion, success follows. When you follow your calling, success will follow. When you live your true potential, success will come. Success doesn't come if you are not happy with what you're doing. If you're not happy, you're not fully satisfied in your life, success will not come. It's all about energy, guys. So ask yourself, how happy truly are you in what you are doing? What are you doing? 70 plus, still learning, working professional solar plant for commercial and residential rooftop sales, execution operation for opportunities Canada. Okay, guys, if you have questions about job search, please type it below. What is your knowledge about the job accessibility in a country like Nigeria? None. No knowledge. My knowledge is only Canada and US. How do you identify what you want for your career? Okay. Now, great question. Great question. Make a list of everything you love to do. Make a list. Look at stuff you're really passionate about. Start writing. Start writing this down. What are you truly passionate about? What are some things that naturally you're just good at? What excites you? What excites your soul, your heart? What excites you? Write it down. Write it down. This is soul searching. You have to be able to sit there alone and be willing to soul search on what is it that you want to achieve in this life. What is your purpose? What do you want to achieve? Write it down. Write it down. What makes you really smile from the heart? What are some of the things that just naturally comes to you and you're great at it? Write it down. You're gonna have to write things down in order to, there's no magic answer. There's never a magic answer, not even job searching. There's no magic answers, guys. It requires work. It requires to sit down and with your thoughts and start writing things down. So you have to start writing things down as into what are you really good at? Write everything down that you're really good at. What's things that you're, and then look at the list you came up with. What are things that excite you? Fire, lit that fire in you. Like you're like, wow, ready to go, right? Like what lits your fire in your heart, your soul, what makes you happy? Write those things down. Thanks for sharing your thoughts and experience. I appreciate your words in that session. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, so it's 9:12. I'm going to end it on this note. Guys, stop chasing jobs. Start doing inner reflection. Start reflecting inside on yourself. Start thinking about your life. Start thinking about what is it that you really want to achieve in this life. If you died tomorrow, would you have lived a happy life? Would you have been happy with all your choices? Would you be happy with your career? And if you don't know the answers, start thinking tonight. Start thinking tonight. Start writing this down. And, you know, passion, with passion, there's success. When you follow your passion, you're living your passion every single day, your energy's vibration, right? Your energy is happy. You're happy. You're going to attract all amazing things. It's all work, guys, that needs to be done. And you can make a lot of money following your passion. So if you want to learn how to make a lot of money in your career, you want to land a job under 60 days or 30 days, 60 days, 45 days, sign up, reach out to me. That's my passion. That's what I help people. I've been helping people for years. Over the last year, over more than a year now, I've been successfully helped so many people land their dream jobs, discover their passion, follow their passion, market themselves, brand themselves to landing great, amazing salaries, jobs, and they're happy, they're thriving. I help you discover all this. And that's why I created the program I created, Land Your Dream Job. You want to be in your dream job. You want to be in your dream careers, guys. Not just any job. You want to be in your dream job. Also, you want to be making a lot of money. If you want to make a lot of money, you want to be in your dream job, you want to be in your passion, follow your passion, you want to discover what lets your fire, you need to reach out to me, and that's what I specialize as a career coach and job search coach as well. I'm also an HR expert as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's 9:14. I'll be back tomorrow as well. This whole week I am conducting these live Q&A. You are more than welcome to join. Tomorrow, I gotta check my calendar. I think at 12 o'clock. No, I think I'm doing this morning tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live at 11 a.m. with the Q&A section. So, hey, catch it if you can. Show up, ask any question. Feel free to DM me directly on LinkedIn and let me know how I can be of assistance to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this segment has helped you, please show some love with these little emojis. The reaction button. Hit love so other people can benefit from this segment. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have yourself a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.